Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back. You're tuned to ITV and Say Global Productions. Quick and easy cooking. And today we're cooking up a storm. We're cooking my mother's, Halima Bibi Khan's favorite recipe. One of my favorite recipes that hers always turns out to be perfect, which is dumpling curry. And we've got the chicken ready to go. I said that before the break we were showing you that the onions need to be nice and pink. They are now nice and pink. So I'm going to drop the chicken in there. Oh, mommy mustn't see this. You're going to place them in. Okay. This is a quick and easy way of doing it, because the right way would be to let everything splutter, let the onions get nice and pink, and you know, but so far, alhamdulillah, the stove is behaving. So let's leave that to simmer. Then I'll add the tomatoes in a bit. I'm going to add some water to this masala so we don't lose anything, and I'm going to drop this in for it to simmer in a short while. So while that's getting done, let us see how our dumplings are coming out, right? Before the break, I told you we needed to put some ghee to pet it, and I left out the green masala. I put it in now, so it's going to be a bit of a green color to give it an extra flavor. This is dumplings, okay? So it's like a home, roll that goes into the pot. A little bit of oil just to keep your fingers less away from the stickiness of the dough. My mom says this must stand a bit. I didn't make it stand because we're doing a quick and easy way. So let's hope it comes out right, inshallah. So, going to form some balls with it and leave it on the side here. So there's a bit of a skill, and I don't know if I've got the skill, mom's got the skill. So yeah, can you see this is how it must look like? So it look like this. Just moist this. They are nice and soft for way, so let's hope they come out nice and glossy. Inshallah. So make these balls and keep them ready. Cover them with the same bowl as well. Let's hope they also get nice and cooked. They need to simmer for at least 10-15 minutes on a slow heat once a curry is done. Now, I didn't put potatoes in here. Recently I've been buying potatoes, and a lot of them have been watery for some reason. So I didn't want to take the chance for the program to have water potatoes given to you on this recipe. You should get about 6 or 7 or 8 out of this. For the smaller family, you obviously downsize, and you take, for example, 1 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon salt. So everything you just minimize, and maybe half an egg. Okay. Now we're on to the last 2. This will expand, so I'm going to have to use some method of separating them. Here we go. Okay. So they will expand a bit. Cover it again. And let's check up on our curry, inshallah, and see how's it going. I think it's time we can add some water into that. Are you getting the aroma, Parvez? Yes. Yes. That's perfectly fine for it to simmer even more. The chicken needs to be cooked, and fortunately this is a very good product of a pot. Once the heat is in, it retains the heat. I put in the tomatoes. All this will bring us some gravy, but remember to add tomatoes if you have potatoes if you have good potatoes. Please add good potatoes if you have, because it really makes a beautiful curry, and it's lovely when the dumplings get stuck into the potato. It's really, really tasty. So we're going to leave this to simmer, and as soon as it's ready, we're going to be placing the dumplings on them. So let's wait for a few seconds, for a few minutes for this. This is it's a very good chicken because it's not injected with anything. So whatever little water there is going to dry very quickly. So we hope that you will get those uninjected chickens that are healthy and there's no steroids and anything in it. And home cooked food is the best. So we're going to wait for this and then we're going to place our dumplings and show you the final product, inshallah. Okay, we are ready now to check the pot. Alhamdulillah. You can probably see in here. This is how the curry is. It's not going to be a very wet. You can have it more gravy in this. You can make it wetter with a bit more water. But this is how the chicken is cooked because that has separated and it's not red inside, not pink inside. Can you see the inside the pot? So this is the crucial time now. Bismillah. This is the time I place the dumplings. You have to remold them because they've gone even softer. And I hope they cook well. And I place them on the curry. 1. Place them apart because they are going to expand in the pot as well. 3. 4, and I'm dropping the heat as well so that it doesn't burn or doesn't stay raw inside. Hope they're round enough, Mom. Please, let's hope Mom's happy with this, inshallah. But I can guarantee you Mother's recipe is much better than this one, but I'm actually trying my hand on it. So we're going to leave this to simmer, right? We can add some garnishing, which we will do as soon as it's ready. But right now I'm going to pour a bit of the garam masala. Gives it an added flavor, and food is all about aroma, taste and appearance. The important part now is to drop the heat and let it simmer for a few minutes. And inshallah, hopefully in a few minutes when it's done, we'll show you how to plate it and how to eat it, inshallah. So yes, this is the quick and easy dumpling curry. Now I'm sure if you follow my mom, she would take much more longer to do it because she takes pride in her cooking, and cooking is an art. It really is a skill, alhamdulillah, and I share this recipe with you with pride and love and hope you're going to enjoy it. We're going to wait for a few minutes for this and inshallah we'll serve it in a moment. Okay, so now this is what it looks like, and you know, I would suggest a broader based pot, but because the stove is small I couldn't do it, a broader based pot so that you know, you could get the dumplings to expand more, but you can always blame it on the baking powder if it didn't rise to your satisfaction. You can let it simmer more, but I can smell the curry is touching at the bottom, so I'm going to remove it from the stove, bring it to plate it. So this is what it looks like. How's the aroma first? It's permeating the entire kitchen here in the East Rand. So I'm going to show you how I now will dish it out. You don't need roti. You don't need bread. This is already homemade bread in the pan. You can take a Pyrex, you can empty it into a Pyrex so you can get the curry in. Just going to drop some curry in there. Mama, I hope you're happy. There you go. Yes, it is catching at the bottom. Close this up. And yes, these are frozen coriander. We're into autumn now. I got a red chili, so give it a different color. Just before serving, a little bit, a dash more of garam masala. And there you have it. Your quick and easy chicken dumpling curry. I hope you're going to enjoy it and eating it as much as I enjoyed cooking it for you. So I just want to show you the inside. This is what it looks like. It's a homemade bread in the curry, which you then eat with the curry. You don't need roti, you don't need roti or bread or naan or whatever. So you've got your homemade chicken curry, dumpling curry. I hope I succeeded in showing you a fantastic, fabulous, novel cooking dish that we grew up on and that my mother used to make, a perfectionist cook. Learned it from her mother, and I'm sure it went on for generations before that. So eating of the earth is, eating of the land that's pure and clean is an ibadah. It's from the Quran. And feeding your family and eating at home, also an act of ibadah. And we hope that you will share in this great act of ibadah with your family. The home is the nucleus of society. And you share and you feed your family. And inshallah, with your du'as and your nurturing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide us and protect us from whatever is out there. And we hope that you will send in your comments. As we said, you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, as well as YouTube. Do join us. Again, send your comments, send your criticism. We enjoy it. Send your recipes. If you want to be part of the new Quick and Easy book, ITV Quick and Easy cooking book, then do join it. Then do send in your comments and do share your recipes with us, because these are all tried and tested recipes. From myself, Sister Shumshad Said, till we meet again then, enjoy cooking, enjoy eating, enjoy feeding your family. Remember us in your du'as till we meet again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.